Hey, everybody. Hey, Jennifer. I hope you are all having a most wonderful, and I mean wonderful evening. And you had the best day in the store ever. Sorry, I'm hearing myself again in duplicate. If you're here, please let me know you're here. I'm using StreamYard again, so I may not see the comments, but try. Try to tell me you're here. Let me see if I can. I see a few people that were brave enough to hop on after what I know is the most crazy day. I know you're all having just crazy days. So, and I've been watching, for those of you who I have access to for my private clients, I've been watching your sales, and boy, I'm like a proud mother. This COVID has created quite a phenomenon. And I know that most of you are seeing sales that you just never even imagined you would see in your sales, having or in your stores having huge days. The shipping crisis is helping us out a lot, and this whole buy local mentality has really also been helping our stores out a lot. So yeah, it's just it's really wonderful to see a nice little shining light amongst some days that haven't been so great. So, I wanted to talk to you today. I just wanted to remind you more than anything, we still, let's see, today's the 22nd, so we still have 2 more days, 2 pretty full days, even if you close a little bit early on Christmas Eve. I wanted to remind you that you still can increase your sales by adding on. Anybody coming in your store these next couple of days, needless to say, is going to be frantic. Like, they are out to buy. There is no more looking around, no more shopping around. And they are going to have a list of people that you may be able to help them check off their list. So we've got two things going on. One is that with each and every customer, you want to make sure that you are adding on to the sale. They need everything. They probably are, they need stocking stuffers. They might need gift toppers for the package. Um, there may be complementary items. We've talked about this like the other day when I got tongue-tied about what would go with the dollhouse. You need the people to go with the dollhouse, and the car for the people, for the dollhouse people to ride in, and whatever it is, whether it's the play kitchen and then the food and the pot holders and the pots and pans set, like, just be sure that you are adding on and suggesting until the customer says no twice. This will make a great season even better. So please remember, add on. You're doing the customer a favor. You're doing them a service, and they are going to be so thrilled with the experience that they have in your store. The second thing that I alluded to earlier was that these people are coming in with a list, and most likely the person that they came in to buy for in your store is not the only person on your list, is not the only person on their list. And if you can connect with them, you can get that information from them, who else is on their list, and help them with that person, and then add on to that sale too. One little tip for my toy stores and baby stores, books, books make a great add-on to any sale. And if they're planning to put a card with a gift, the book can replace the $5 or $6 card that they're going to go to the card store and buy. So anybody who's coming in to buy any kind of gift for a child, after you've added on, you might still be able to add on a book. So those are just a few tips. If you're out there, please let me know that you're out there. I'm not seeing anybody right now. Um, Yeah, what I'm seeing is dark. I hope you can actually see my face because my it's showing dark on my screen. But anyway, I really just wanted to come on and say hi and share those things with you. Hey, I can't tell who it is. It just tells me Facebook user. I'm sorry. I'll see it later. My technology is just not catching up with me. Oh, it's Tammy. Hey, Tammy. How are you? So good to see you. And I see a second person too. Anybody got questions out there? I mean, as long as I'm here, is there anything that anybody wants to say? Anything that anybody's seeing? Hey, Melissa. Um, I really just wanted to come on and remind you that there's still more money to be made here. And oh, Melissa, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. There's still a lot of dollars to be had. When I saw what some of my clients did today, holy cow. If we do that again for another day or two, everybody's really, really going to have a killer week. And then, of course, we've talked about this a little bit too, but please, please be sure if you can, if you've got any energy left, be sure that you're planning something to start your semi-annual clearance sale on Saturday. Get that together. Don't just do a blanket sale on the whole on everything in the store. Be sure that you're really making the sale about the items that you need to get rid of if you have any left. I'm seeing a lot of stores that are so low on inventory that they don't have a lot left. Tammy, that's great. I'm so glad that you're busy. And yes, that after work cocktail sounds like the perfect thing for a day like I imagine after a day like I imagine that you had today. I imagine that it was a crazy one. So so much to be thankful for this year. I really am just so happy and amazed to see how well all my toy stores are doing. Um, Anybody got anything out there they want to talk about? Anything you want to know about? Got any questions about your semi-annual clearance sale coming up? How to set it up? Um, there's still, even after Christmas, plenty of dollars to be had. There will be a lot of people this year who may not have traveled for the holidays, who may be traveling later, who might still be looking for gifts. Who's asking me what is StreamYard? Tammy, StreamYard is a service that allows me to um, do a live video and have it live in multiple places. So right now, I am live on my business page, my Creative Profit Planning business page. I'm live in this group, and I'm also live on YouTube where it stores the videos for me. So I've been trying to do more of this so that I can hit um, different places at the same time without having to do multiple videos. So that's what StreamYard is. But it is a little bit different. And I think you can see like in the caption of the live where it says I'm going live using StreamYard. And you have to click there to give StreamYard permission for me to actually see your name while I'm doing the live. So all I see is it says Facebook user, but then if I look, I've got my phone, I've got the group opened on my phone, and then I can actually see who is actually talking to me. Yeah, it is a good product. There's just this little glitchy thing about the fact that I can't actually see in real time on the live itself who's actually talking to me. So I am so glad that you guys have had phenomenal days. Remember the add-ons. Remember to ask people who else you can help check off their list. If you all are seeing what I've been seeing, I'm guessing you may have or are coming very, very close to already hitting your sales from last year. If you had the inventory to do it, you are going to have a banner month. And I'll tell you, although it's not what I came on here to talk to you about today, I will tell you this. Those who really followed the plan I gave them and bought the inventory that, the plan said they were going to need are the ones who are really, really making the most money this year because they have the inventory to sell. The ones who are really willing to like dig in and go out there and fight with their vendors, even at the last minute, even in the last couple of weeks. I've mentioned that, not to be hesitant to bring in more inventory as we see things selling and I see people exceeding their sales goals. So that process, this inventory planning process that I use with my private clients has been extremely powerful. And honestly, I would say for most of my clients, the process has probably paid for itself for the year just in this month for a lot of my clients, just because I've been able to give them, I guess, the confidence for a lot of them, especially those who are newer in business, really, really be able to give them the confidence to go out and buy into product that they just may not have done. And now we are getting to this point in time, and it's really paying off because those who have the product right now are the ones making the sales because there's just nowhere else to get things. Amazon's not, shipping today right now, and that's been helpful. And we all know that there are and have seen pictures of packages stacked to the ceiling practically in USPS centers. I mean, I can tell you, it's my dad had a package. It was actually a prescription that we waited for 11 days to come from New Jersey to upstate New York. So just it's really crazy what's happening out there with shipping right now, and customers are hearing that too, and it's really paying off for the retailers. So, if anybody's interested in hearing more about that inventory planning process, January is a great time to get started in the toy store. It gives us a whole year to really gear up and make some money before the big fourth quarter as well. We can help a lot with those program buys and what we should and should not buy, not specifically item by item, but classification by classification in your store. So thank you to those who joined me. I just love to just be out here and kind of hear how your days have gone, and so excited for all of you. I cannot wait to hear how things come out after Thursday, and then after the end of this month. I just makes me really happy to see so many independents doing so well. So if you watch this on the replay, please let me know. And if you have any questions, I think after Christmas, maybe we'll schedule a question and answer session, just a blanket question and answer session for anyone who's got questions after the fact, after your crazy busy month is over. So have a wonderful night. Tammy, have an extra cocktail from me. And have a wonderful, wonderful 2 days. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.